Okay, so I need you guys to see the sky right now. So I'm on my way to the gym, right? But look at the sky, man. Look at the clouds. It's just so crazy. Yeah, that was it. I don't know what much to say, other than I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna go try to work out a little bit. I woke up a little late this morning, just because last night me and my brother stayed up playing a game online, and yeah, we went to sleep pretty late. So that's the reason why I woke up late, which is for me late is like 9 o'clock. I can't. I mean, I could sleep longer, but then I get headaches, or I feel like I don't know. I just feel lazy, and so I feel like the earlier I wake up, the more productive I feel, I guess. So I try to always do something. But yeah, so this morning I woke up, cleaned my room up a little bit, did a little bit of worship. I recorded that, and then I read a little bit of the Bible, the book of Zechariah, I believe. I had already started it a while back, but it's just since I'm not consistent enough, I kind of lose track of where I was at, and so yeah, today I started back off. I think I left off chapter 7 of Zechariah, and I finished it all the way to chapter. I think it's 12 chapters, 12 or 13 chapters, but yeah, there's a lot in that book, which is about God, the people of Israel doing their own thing, and then it's always almost the same message most times, where God kind of tries to warn them and give them like yo, like, what are you guys doing? You guys left me, I'm still here. Or sometimes he punishes them with like a season of dryness or quietness where he's not present. I mean, he is present all the time, right? But when you go in those seasons of life where you feel like you can't hear God anymore, or you don't feel him anymore. So that's kind of what it was about, just the moments of where there was problem, and there was also moments where there was peace and harmony. But then there was a section, I forgot what chapter it was in, but it talked about a bow and an arrow. I don't know why, but what came to my mind was, when there's a bow and an arrow, the arrow, I mean, of course, you put it together with the bow, but in order for the arrow to go forward or to get launched forward, it has to first get pulled back. And so, in a sense, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of just came to my mind, like, sometimes in life, we feel like we're taking too many steps back, or we feel like we're stuck, or like we're not making any progress, but instead we're going the wrong direction. But because of tough times that we're living. And to me in that moment, it was like, sometimes we go through these rough moments to be molded, to be disciplined, to learn, to grow. I have faith that God has a purpose for each and every single one of us, and he's allowing us to go through these seasons in order for us to be prepared and be ready for what's to come, for whenever we do get launched like that arrow. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see so many promises happen that we're just gonna get overwhelmed by how much God is blessing us, and he's just gonna overflow our cups and stuff. And that's what kind of came to me, and I was like, man, only if I would read the word more often and have moments like these where I could allow myself to enter in God's presence and let him speak to me and just tell me all these things that bring me peace, that bring me joy. Because sometimes we do get distracted in life. We waste a lot of time, or we do other things that instead of making time for God or reading the word and praying. And so because we don't do these things that we're supposed to, which reading the word is feeding ourselves spiritually, we tend to feel negative or down or upset, and that's not what it should be like. We should try to aim to feed ourselves and to live a life that glorifies God, because then that's when peace comes. That's when understanding and dependence on God comes. And so yeah, I'll see if I expand more on it later, but right now I'm at the gym. But I'll get back to you guys on this message that God brought to me. and we'll see if we expand on it, do more research, read more scripture, get more scripture, and just keep going on that. But for now, this is just the tip of the iceberg, or just the idea that came to me. But we'll see.